Vicious coming at you today for another review. I've changed the way I'm doing this review just because this is going to be an up close and personal, and I think that when I need to do up close and personal on mods and stuff like that, that this is the way I'm going to do it. Alright, today I have for you the Legend RDA. This is the box that it comes in, you know, Legend. Anyways, this is the box it comes in. You know, you open it up, it's got the magnetic closures, you know, and inside of it, inside of it, you have, you know, there should be a little screwdriver here. I took the screwdriver out, and it comes with a little bitty ball of Kanthal, you know, and I don't know what the fuck gauge that Kanthal is, so I never fucking use it, but, you know, it is what it is. It comes with your screwdriver, your Kanthal, you know, all that fun shit. So that's the box, you know, nobody really cares about that. Although, arguably, it is pretty nice packaging. I mean, it does say Legend, you know, and it's pretty nice when it comes down to boxes and things like that. But I've kind of grown to expect that from Hcigar. It comes with this drip tip. I know, oh my god, it's an RDA that fucking comes with a drip tip. Like, I don't know why the hell manufacturers have decided to say, look, I'm gonna make an RDA, and I'm not gonna give it a fucking $3 drip tip. You know, especially with Authentics. But you know what? That's a rant for another time. It does come with this drip tip. I use glass. My girlfriend uses glass. You know, as you can see, we like this so much that we have two of them in the house. I'm actually going to be reviewing my girlfriend's because hers is cleaner than mine because I'm a dude and I'm a fucking slob. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll break this down. Alright. First off, break it down. Alright. Drip tip. Top cap. Alright. Ring. And the build deck. It's on my girlfriend's 4.9. The reason why it's patina is a little wonky is because she's got little bitty girl hands, and she normally runs this in 18500 mode. Well, now that she's doing it in lower builds, the 18500s just don't have the amp limit for it, and as such, she's went over to the 500, and now everything's got a patina at the same rate, and it's just I'm gonna have to clean this thing up and do it for it. But as you can see, you know, it does light up nice and easy, and it is fully functional. Okay, let's talk about the Legend RDA. First thing, I don't know if you can tell it or not, is the size of the post holes here. Okay, so you can get up close. It's got really big holes. The center hole is actually bigger than the outer holes. Like, somebody actually thought about this and was like, hey, you know what? People have been running tool coils. As such, we're going to make this center hole bigger than the outer holes. Whoever did it, my hat's off to you. It's fucking amazing. It makes this thing a dream to build on. It's got a nice deep deck out the gate. I mean, I don't have like tools, but like literally, you know, it's that much. Let me get my fingers. Yeah, it's that much. You know, so it's got a nice deep build deck, and you know, it's got these nice oversized screws on it, and it's really good. If I had one on me, I'd show you. You know, it's just it's real easy to use, you know, and it really does light up, and it is a great mod for just to build on. That deck itself is just fucking amazing. But what really makes this thing shine, what really brings it out, is the parts that breaks down. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we're gonna put the Legend cap back on it, line up my the coils with the holes. Okay, as you see, it's got these triangular holes, and I'll get into the triangle air holes here in just a second. But so you got that. Okay, so when you like this, you can just pull, literally, you can pull that top cap and drip directly into it. Now, what does that mean? That means that you can over drip. I mean, you remember how deep it was? I mean, I don't know if you can see it, I mean, there's a huge amount of space there that you can drip up to, and you can drip the fucking shit out of this. I've actually tested it on mine with these macro coils. You know, when they say macro coils, I mean, this is a 20 gauge needle, so, I mean, it's, you know, these are 20 gauge. Yeah, it's a good size. Anyways, you can drip the ever-living hell out of this thing. You can just psh, and be done with it, you know, and then you just put your top cap back on and go about your merry way. Everything's lined up, triangle air holes. It's good to go. The top cap is domed. Let me kind of wipe this out a little bit for you. It is domed, and that doming makes all the difference in the universe when it comes to an RDA. I never thought it did. I had a bunch of ones with flat tops. And then I got a still air with the dome tip. I'm like, oh, that's pretty nice. But this dome, for whatever reason, is really good. It channels the vape. It channels everything up. Kind of creates like a little vortex inside there, a little mini tornado going, taking the vapor into your lungs so you can get your nicotine. As far as the air holes themselves, you know, as I said, the triangular 1, 2 for dual coils, and a little round one for a single coil build. I don't vape single coils. My girlfriend, Brandy, vapes. She doesn't vape single coils. So I don't know how this thing actually performs in the single coil mode. But as a double coil, it's fucking phenomenal. Okay. So then you just put it back on. And you want to drip. Pull it off. You know, put it back on. It's good to go. It does take a little bit. It takes a couple of days of really pulling with it, you know, on and off to get that top to where it will easily pull off. Mine is a real pain in the ass. Mine's only like a day or two old, and I've got to wiggle it a little bit to get it out. But you can see my ugly ass build. But it does work that way. More to the point, when you just take off the way I drip it, because I drive and everything else, and dripping and driving is not safe, and it's not recommended for anybody. But because I'm a dude and I'm a dumbass, I drip and drive. And when I do, what I do is I just pull my drop top, take my bottle of juice, pull my top, and squeeze. Like literally, I just squeeze and fucking go about my merry way, and I'm good to go. In the hour it takes me to go to work, you know, I've only got to drip once, because this thing will just hold a massive amount of juice. But yeah, so I mean, that's what it is. I mean, it's just literally, you can do it that way, you can do it that way. Alright, now vapor production is phenomenal. Like, this is the this Addy with an identical build will actually put out more vapor than my still air. So if you're looking for that vapor production and that cloud production, this will do it for you. If you're looking for flavor, this will do it for you. I get flavors on this RDA that I don't get on any other RDA. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the airflow. I don't know if it's the way the deck is. I don't know what it is, but I personally get more flavor. I've talked to Brandy Vapes. She personally gets more flavor. And in fact, it was Brandy Vapes who sold me on mine. So it is what it is. The best part about this, let me take a hit here and let's see if you can tell. No whistle. That still air whistle, that doesn't help. That still air whistle is gone. So you can take nice, full, big long hits off this, and because of the shape of the air holes, you don't get that whistle. And that whistle annoys the hell out of me. It used to not do it until I got a Legend, and the Legend changed my entire vaping experience. Price. The Legend retails out in most brick and mortars that I've seen it in, and not too many brick and mortars actually have this guy. But I want to say it runs between $32 and $35. I've seen them online as low as like 29 bucks. So, you know, shop around and you can get one, you know, pretty cheap. While I'm thinking about it, let me go ahead and show you this, because this is also important, because if I don't, people will ask about it. The bottom of the device, okay, you've got Hcigar, made by Hcigar. You got a bullshit serial number, you know, 387. Mine is actually number 410, so they actually do change the serial numbers, which I don't know about you, but I've always kind of wondered about that when it comes to clones. Like, do they really change the serial numbers? But it's got a full copper 510 connector. It is adjustable. You can actually pull this thing all the way out. So what I have discovered is that it's a little rough. No, not really rough. It's a little stiff, I should say. Like brand new out of the box, it's a little stiff. But what I did to mine is I sat there and I took it all the way out. And there's your 510, there's your insulator, and it screws in directly to this post. Okay, so that's really cool. I mean, it does have the adjustable 510. Now, the disadvantage of an adjustable 510, if you sit there and you fucking hawk down on these fucking screws, this center post will turn, okay? It's got an insulator that goes through it, so if you sit there and you like fucking think you're the Incredible Goddamn Hulk, and just like, you will turn your center post. And to get it back, all you gotta do is you just gotta take a needle or something and put it back there and straighten it back out. But you do it too many times and it'll loosen itself on the insulator, and that'll be that. So yeah, that is the Legend from Hcigar. I hope y'all found this kind of enjoyable. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing back together and get out of here so my girlfriend can vape and stop giving me the evil eye. Alright, so this is Vicious. I'm out of here. Legend, Hcigar. Vape on, people.